guys, see, I'm laughing so hard I can't even talk. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. I'm so glad you're here. What has me laughing like this? Oh, I'll show you. I think you can probably already see it on your screen. Right now, trending on Twitter, hashtag Prince William is a king, hashtag Harry and Meghan ruined Invictus. That's too funny and too brilliant. We have so much to talk about. We're going to talk a little bit more about Invictus. I know a lot of us are ready to move on, but they just did so many crazy things. I want to talk about it. We're going to talk about more fashion stuff because I've seen more photos, more ridiculous stats about that one's fashion. We're going to talk about Prince William and the BAFTAs. Ooh, I have so much to get into. Let's just go. Oh my goodness, this is the other reason I can't stop laughing. Look at this lean meme machine. Once again, brilliant. Look at this, the pose by Meghan, the face. And then you got Harold over there walking how he's walking. You can do the math. Look at the gloves. Too funny. I'm still cracking up about this. Again, I want to shout out Lean Meme Machine. They're always so kind to me and the channel, and they always approve me using their images for my thumbnail. So thank you, Lean Meme Machine. This is brilliant once again. And we have JoJo who posted this one. It says, "Is there anything that she loves more than the camera? Could she get any closer to it? And wearing the coat open to merch the outfit underneath. So precious and contrived." I had so many of you write me and say that to you it looked like long johns underneath, and now again I can't stop laughing, and that's all I can see. You're right, it does. It looks like she's wearing her long johns underneath, or her long underwear, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from, but too funny. Those faces she's making. I mean, I have other faces she made during the trip coming up next, but right here, these faces so put on for the camera. Too funny. I mean, come on, weren't you an actress? What is this? All right, and then we have this one shared by Queen. I hope I'm saying it right. Is it Gertie? And it says, "Not today, Satan." Now, I'm sure you've seen this picture going around when she's not the center of attention, or there's camera that she doesn't realize is nearby. She usually spots them, but sometimes her mask slips and you get images like this. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. I would love to know what's going on and what pissed her off right then. Is it because Harry seems, I don't know, decently happy there? As happy as that doofus can get? Or is it because, she's not in front? What's going on? While I'm thinking about it, and I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with this, but this is just a funny image, so I'll leave it on here. I want to work on a video. I talked about this on the live stream, so apologies if you heard this, but I really want to work on a video of reinventions, because they always reinvent themselves about every 2 months or less, depending on how desperate they are. Now they're really desperate, so they keep reinventing themselves, right? Like Meghan's going to produce suits. You get the idea. Let me know in the comments, if you will. Comment below some of the reinventions. Now we know some of the main ones, the ones recently where they're pretending to be royals again, I guess, with this reinvention website. But go a little further back. I'm thinking Dior parking lots, that sort of thing. Tell me some of the reinventions that you remember, because there are so many of you said I could make like a whole documentary series on all the reinventions. I just want to dive into that. So leave me a comment of the reinventions that you can think of by either Hank or Skank or both. Thanks. All right, Princess Jamie Royal shared this one. It says, "Looks like that dwindling bank account and horrendous PR are taking their toll on the fairy tale romance. Hagen, I keep doing that. Harry and Meghan are losers. Harry and Meghan are a joke." So we've seen the one on the right. Have you seen the one on the left? The claw. Don't worry, we have more claw pictures, but this one particularly makes me laugh too. Look at his face. Look at her face. Look at the claw. And since we're talking about the claw anyway, how about this one? Have you seen this? So this was shared by Janie J, and it's going around, and it says "the bat and the ball bag," which, I mean, those are great names for those two. No offense to bats or ball bags for that matter, but look at these two. Look at the death grip on the one on the left. Good Lord, the bat. I'm thinking, yeah, the claw is like really in effect there. Lots of clawing going on. Is this to not let him get away, or to show everyone he's yours? I'm still confused on what that's about. And then you got ball bag on the right. Yeah, I don't think anybody's competing to try to get this guy. All right, I had lots of requests to go into the outfits, and I haven't in a couple of videos, but I haven't talked about this outfit. Can we discuss it for about 14 hours? You guys, is this the, I know it's not, but is this the variety dress that was in beige, but now it's just in olive? It fits about the same. It's crazy. This was shared by CCT, and it says, I thought Meghan Markle was wearing a gown and a train, but they're pants. Okay, spoiler alert. This person figures out later on that they're wrong, that it is a dress. But I agree, and I totally get why they think it. It looks like pants here. That's how crazy this outfit is. They say, let's see, pants are at least 9 inches too long because she lies to designers about her height and returns it untailored after wearing. Meghan Markle is a grifter. Yeah, again, I call you to the variety of it all. It was the same situation with that stupid beige gown, and then same touching the floor, same look. And I had somebody in my comments convinced that it was pants, and I was like, no, it's a gown. I'm telling, or a dress, not a gown, a dress. And yeah, same here. It's a dress, not pants. But I get why you think that because yikes. I actually think it's more offensive as a dress. I mean, it's not right as pants, but she has a history there. What's going on here? Jeez. But I do notice it's wrinkled. Does anybody else get irrationally, I don't know, pissed off when you see her in olive? If you know, you know. I think of that, I've talked about it. I have a video on it. It was Prince Louis's christening where she was supposed to wear either blue or cream. Everyone followed the directions and wore blue or cream, as you can tell, except for Meghan because she needed attention on me at a baby's christening. And she decided to wear olive instead to mess with all of Catherine's pictures. It was for Prince Louis's christening. Can you imagine if it was the other way around? She would have been screaming she's still talking about lip gloss, right? She would have been screaming from the rooftop, oh, Catherine was supposed to wear blue, but she wore olive to be mean to me. It's just so ridiculous. Let's keep going. By the way, this outfit, yikes. This was shared by HRH Princess Chelsea, and it says, Snarkle McSponge, great name, wears clothes like no other. Meg, with such refined taste, her choice of clothing is with her aristocratic criteria. That's why she's a global fashion icon. You guys, this picture, just look closely, holding up a sheet. Oh my gosh. That reminds me so much of that thumbnail I made where I said her outfit looks like the massage table sheets. Here it is. I didn't actually mess with the outfit at all. This is what she wore. And then I just added a pillow behind her head. Since we're talking about outfits, let's take a look at I never say that right. Remoulade Sauce. I hope I said that right. Who did a great job of breaking down each day of what was worn, how much was spent. I don't even want to, I won't go through all of it. Definitely take a look because it's their work and they did a great job on it. But here's something funny that they did point out. So to this event, the stupid dress, not pants dress, look at the necklace. Do you know what that necklace was called? I'll give you a guess. The Diana. That's right. According to this person, it costs almost $20,000, and it's called the Diana bezel. Of course she wore that. But this person's is Remy is a good boy. I would definitely check it out because they did such a thorough job of breaking down each day, each item, what it costs to give you kind of a feeling of what was spent for this. Absolutely ridiculous numbers. I also pointed this out so cleverly. Do you see this red monstrosity? If it looks familiar, it should. It's that same red monstrosity she wore inappropriately to that school. Remember, you know the one in New York where she dressed like a Joker. This is it, repurposed. I can't actually believe she repurposed anything, let alone this thing. It is funny. She spends a ridiculous amount on clothes, and then one of the worst things I've seen her wear, me and Beebs covered this in several of our videos. We talk about this stupid outfit. One of the worst outfits I've seen her wear, and that's saying something. And of course, she repurposes that jacket. I think that's really funny. Oh, it's horrible. Make it stop. All right, we got a vitamin C thanking Remy for the hard work and pointing out apparently it was 7 coats in 3 days. Not one of them was invictus yet again. All right, and before we switch gears and look at pictures of Prince William at the BAFTAs, yes, please, we have Laird of the Manor here with Dear Harry and Meghan. You're doing the best you can, which is blanking embarrassing. I don't know why this just struck me the right way, and I've been laughing about it ever since. I think that's pretty great. And yeah, there you go. Sums it up for me. And then please tell me that you saw that Burger King trolled Harry. It says, add Harry. This royal family offers part-time positions. You can imagine the replies. So many people cracking up saying, of course, that numbnuts is actually allergic to work, but he can grift for money. And then we have Salty Duchess sharing, does the job come with a uniform and a crown? He's always wanted a crown with this picture of Doofus. All right, let's go over to the British Prince, and it says William, Prince William, shaken, not stirred. Hello, Mr. Bond. Now, hello, Prince William. At the BAFTAs looking so handsome, and I loved seeing his interactions with the crowd. He handles it so well. He's just, he seems like such a nice guy. I want to be friends with him, but especially his wife. I love this one. It's shared by Royally Sage, and it says, the whales got the Beckhams in the divorce. Oh, I bet so many parties would agree to this. Oh, too funny. It's so well said. And you know that's got to be eating Meghan up to see these photos of William being beloved at the BAFTAs. Everybody's asking about Catherine, Princess of Wales. He makes such a good impression everywhere he goes. He looks great. And you have pictures like this. And, of course, Meghan and Harry's history with the Beckhams. Too great, too funny, well-deserved. This is wonderful. Well, guys, that does it for me. I enjoyed this so much, and I truly hope you did as well. A huge thank you to Lean Meme Machine once again for sharing your very creative work. I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody. You guys are so funny. I love this so much. I love getting these quick bites of news, looking at the photos, reacting to them with you, and you guys seem to enjoy that too. That makes my heart so happy. So keep the comments coming. Let me know what rebrand you can think of. Leave it in the comments if you don't mind. It'll help me with an upcoming project. And as always, you guys are the best. If you want to further support this show, I do have the new merch, Caffeinated and Feisty. So check that out. I'll put a link in the comments below. Also, we do have Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. That's where we do our bonus episodes, deep dives. Most content creators, might I add, just put out one a week. Not me, au contraire. About every 2 to 3 days, I'm putting something out. So check that out if you're interested. It's patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. And a huge thank you to all who have signed up to become executive producers. I hope you guys have the best day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. Honk, honk.